Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm not sure how that started. Thanks for bringing the energy, Terrence. Appreciate it.
No.
Can we do it again? Can we do it one more time?
No. We do these like they're live. It really helps me on the editing process to just pretend these are live. I don't have to fix much. I do add music, and I do make sure our vocals are aligned, but I don't re-listen to them. I just just add music and throw it out there.
The little intro thing too that everybody just watched.
Yeah,
And,
it's nice.
Usually a little outro thing, right? So is that what you call that?
Y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed the change in the intro and outro?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Honestly, I've fallen behind on keeping up with this show.
I did not notice Chef Frog was no longer in the.
Yeah, he goes to fade in and then twitches and fades out where the rest of y'all become, like normal.
I haven't. The last one I watched, and that was not the case.
Yeah, well, you're behind.
Recent.
You're behind.
It's been since Noob's been gone, so probably like 5 episodes now, right? 4 or 5?
No.
Yeah, he's been gone for 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah, but that are alive.
He's got access to all of them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we appreciate everybody else who's watching this. Thanks. It's nice to know that those numbers aren't just us watching them, as you can tell.
We do not pad our numbers here. No, sir. No, sir.
No.
I hit that like button about 15 times, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
You like it, you unlike it, you like it, you unlike it.
Like it.
A few downvotes from Noob, I think. It's fine. He's just angry he's not here anymore. It's
nice that he has a hobby, I guess.
Yeah. LARPing in the park.
LARPing in the park.
Park LARPing. You
park
LARPing some bitch.
If you start LARPing in the park, you end up lot lizarding in different parks, and you just got to be careful that transition. It's right
Those
on the
different
cusp.
Things.
They are.
All knew
Those
that
are
was his
different things.
intended trajectory.
Learning all kinds of sword play up there. You know what I'm saying?
Sword play.
Oh, his favorite movie is The Greasy Strangler. I'm just, it's.
How is his favorite movie The Greasy Strangler and not Gummo?
Tomato.
Never has a man remind me more of a Harmony What's It movie than Noob.
Oh, what?
Never mind. Harmony Korine.
Okay.
Well, when we last left off, we had finished book 1 of the Adventure Path, The Season of Ghost.
Yeah.
Title of that book was the title of the last episode. I might keep that going. It was The Summer That Never Was. And now we're going to start the next book.
Christmas that almost wasn't.
The Christmas that almost wasn't. Arnold Saved Christmas. This is book 2, the start of book 2. This is Let the Leaves Fall. And just pick up here. It's fall in Willow Shore, and as the leaves begin to turn, the summer rains are replaced by crisp autumn breezes. Yet the end of the unusually rainy summer, and the defeat of the monsters that had menaced the region bring the townsfolk little comfort. New leadership has been put in place, but the mystery of what happened to Governor Hay Chabal, and his manor for that matter, missing since the first day of summer, continues to perplex. However, even more worrisome is the strange curse that surrounds the region, one that prevents anyone from traveling too far from Willow Shore, and also seems to prevent anyone from neighboring settlements from visiting. Only one mysterious merchant, a strange man named Shinzo, and his bird Yix seem able to come and go to Willow Shore, and even he is unsure of why and has no insight into the curse's nature. As the days march forward into fall, one thing becomes clear. If the people of Willow Shore are to survive the coming winter, food must be stored, and reinforcements must be made so that the townsfolk can survive the seasonal storms to come. New farmland cleared, boats recovered, harvested peach wood for fulus, and a working relationship with the ironworkers and the guard has led the town to look towards its cursed heroes for guidance. As such, our heroes find themselves at Willow Shore Trade Office. They sit at a large conference table with Granny Hugh, Old McSuki, Zing Ping, he was the leader of the town guard, and Nadoya Sanmi, owner of the Tree Sparrow's Rest. Old McSuki takes a pull from his drink and lets out a sigh. We're doing the best we can, I think, but there is still so much more to do. Morale is low, but we have only 3 weeks before the first long night festival would normally take place. I suggest we still try to have the festival. Granny Hugh remains uncharacteristically quiet at this statement. Zhang Ping speaks up. We've little time for a festival with all the storm prep we need. Those Jenkins did a number on the buildings. The first serious storm could leave many homeless again. Nadoya clears her throat. Not to add too much negativity, but Willow Shore hasn't had the need for self-reliance on food for many years. Our grains are good for a normal year now with the work we've done, but still to be cut off from the rest of the towns, I don't think will last. The table turns to look at the current acting mayor, Harlow, and the other cursed heroes for input.
I think you guys are doing great.
Yeah. So I think, with the clearing the new farmland, that's going to be add additional food supplies, right?
This is where, let me pull up. Nadoya goes, having the farmland's good and all, but by the time we've got it cleared and ready for planting, it's going to be a close call before the first frost. Prevent most of it from growing. It will definitely help, but I don't think it's solved all of our issues.
Is there still plenty of fishing and?
Yeah, with the return of the boats, we have picked up on some fishing, but again, it's the town's been so reliant on trade for many, many years that it's hard to get those reserves up and above.
What about wild game? Is it still coming? Is it able to make its way through the wall? Has anyone noticed?
None of the Silver Mist hunters have seen either an up or down tick in game, but again, that was never a huge influx of our meats.
Well, it needs to be. It all needs to change.
Speaking of the hunters and Jing, also your guards, has anybody reported any kind of suspicious activities or anything unusual happening on the outskirts of town that might point us in a direction? Because obviously we still want to bring down this spirit wall or this ghost wall.
Does anybody in the group read Abyssal or Aklo?
Harlow does not.
Okay.
No.
I don't remember. Hold on.
Oh.
Where are your languages
Aklo.
listed? Let's see. Aklo. I do.
Okay, you do. You were the one that got Zandu's notes from that ritual in the that y'all prevented. Zandu was the leader of the prayers of the faceless people.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the book is unlegible with the abyssal that's in there, but with the Aklo, you get the sense that the ritual was trying to take place because Zandu believed that there was a great paradise beyond the wall, and they thought that this ritual would open up a portal to that wall. But you're going to need to find someone in town who can read Abyssal to decipher more of these kind of crazed, chaotic notes.
Well, if I had found that out early on, I would have been already looking. But
yeah, and I'll have some leads for you after the meeting. You have some leads for the notes at least. Even being able to read Aklo, it took you a while to decipher what you've gleaned from it so far.
Well, yeah, their handwriting's pretty bad. I assume because they don't have eyes.
It's all in Braille.
Yeah. But no reports of strange activities from the scouts or from the hunters. Everything seems to be calm.
Nothing as serious as we had early on in the summer, but there's definitely been some more occurrences than normal with ghost haunts, strange wildlife. But it's been 3 or 4 weeks now, and no one's even been injured outside of a few, construction mishaps, which that's to be expected.
And have the hunters reported any? Are they noticed an encroachment from the ghost wall? Is it staying kind of put, or is it moving further out? Any changes in its position?
No, it seems to be stationary where it was at. We have noticed close to the lumber yard where you cleared out there that in most places where you get close, you don't see the ghost wall until you get close to it. The ghosts kind of appear, but to the west, it seems they're more of a stationary fixture. It can be seen from far away.
Even still. Okay. I think on the festival that I would vote for a compromise that we should maybe have a festival, maybe have a lesser festival with a little more focus on limited foodstuffs and limit waste, things like that, but then still try to have some music and perhaps a night of fun. I think that could go a long way to help morale and not impact our preparations. That's my vote.
Most of the others kind of nod in agreement, but look to the rest of the cursed heroes for guidance.
Well, not to rely on superstition, but I feel like this would be more of a time for a bigger celebration to drive back evil spirits, but I will ascend to the will of the council as I am not on it.
Granny Hugh, you've been uncharacteristically quiet this evening.
I believe you're doing a fine job, Harlow. I'll support any decision you make. Though I do believe the festival would definitely improve morale. We definitely want to make sure that we have enough food and supplies, and that there's a proper paper trail of compensation for when everything gets back to normal.
I agree. Has there been any sign of our merchant friend that seems to be able to transverse the wall? Have we seen him any of late?
Old McZoo, goes, no, he normally makes a stop by to sell wares and take orders. Still not sure how he's able to come and go. He seems intoxicated most of the time, and I believe we've had people try to follow him out of town, and there's always some issue where he gets lost, and then he'll be gone for several days or a week before returning.
I believe we've tried the intoxication thing on the wall, haven't we? There, Riku.
Yes, it was not a success.
A lot of fun. Yeah. Well, very well. So I think the councils all agreed, and the heroes as well, that to have a small festival.
Just so I can get some context, what kind of festival is this?
It's like the fall equinox festival. Mm-hmm. There are certain like they do gravestone cleanings, and like they sprinkle silver to appease the god Fumiyoshi, to make sure their ancestors don't return as undead. there's a big drive for like reuniting bonds with neighbors. There are several games that get played, but it's normally a way for everybody to share whatever access they've got stored up for the winter with their neighbors to kind of rebuild community. So there'll be reminded when I was reading on it, reminded me of like there's this little small town called Rick Spring, Minetta, where they do like a harvest festival where they set up like a bunch of street vendors with food. It's mostly like pies and cured meats and things like that, and then like some rides, different games and stuff for the children to play.
Is that where that hog call competition is?
No.
No.
That was the chicken calling.
The chicken call.
Yeah, that was in Batesburg, Leesville at the poultry festival.
Okay. I knew there was some shit like that.
Here, chicken.
It's
Why do you call
whoever
it chicken.
it's who can sound the most like a chicken. And the video I found was this woman who was like, she was real good, but she was also pretending to eat food out of the judge's hand with her face, like pecking seeds out of his hand. It's
What the hell?
The method acting.
The guy filming, he turns the camera around and he's just got the look you expect to have when you're in public and you see a woman pretending to be a chicken. Just here we are. We're just gonna watch this and let it happen.
We're just gonna let this go down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I think all that sounds good for the town. I mean, I don't. I think the more we appease the dead and the less undead we have is a good thing.
Yes.
And that definitely sounds like a good morale builder. So I'm good with that.
I don't know if like reducing the scope of the festival.
Well, I think now that I understand a little bit more, maybe maybe sharing of goods and things like that's not a bad thing. I think mainly just trying to minimize some of the foods eating and things like that. Just trying not to make again mainly just to reduce waste.
This is Grady Hughes speaks up.
Impact.
And also making sure that it's extra secure. Our last festival did not go so well after the fact.
Yeah, no fake kidnappings in the woods this time.
There's no like ritually stranding people in the woods component of this one.
No, and if there was, I think we could probably skirt around that particular.
Yeah, let's do that from now on. But make sure everybody's paired up around the grave sites and things like that. Nobody's out alone.
That being said, how far along have you come with your rehabilitation of the tea house? Do you mean to keep it a tea house?
What say, group?
I don't know, how far have we come, GM?
You've had several weeks to work on it if that's what you wanted to do with your downtime.
Oh yeah, then it's perfectly clean and ready. I had my whole family scrubbing it from top to bottom and repainting.
Yeah.
And your plan is to keep it as a tea house?
I think so.
In fact, if we're not having the meeting in the tea house right now, I'd be shocked.
Currently, you're at the place that's more convenient for everybody else to meet.
Okay.
Which is the where did I say it was? The Willow Shore Trade Office.
Ah, I see.
And by more convenient for everybody else, I mean more convenient for Granny Hugh.
Of course.
So
well, we should have it at the tea house next time. That's where I have all my trapdoors set up.
Before its closure, it was a good place for conducting business and bringing parties together who may have been conflict to neutral ground. Just wanted to make sure you were planning to maybe still keep that tradition.
Well, I mean, I am a part owner. It's one of the things that I do. So
own things?
Bring people together. for mutual benefit of all. So,
Well, good.
You really sold that
fine,
line
so
to me.
good.
I believe it.
we were living it, so it's all good. The council is a thing.
Well, then Nadoya stands up and she goes, well, then I guess we're all in kind of a soft agreement of the festival. Maybe give me a week to kind of come up with a set list of maybe some things you all could help out with to help improve our food storage issues. Xingpeng goes, me as well. In about a week, I should have a to-do list of things we need to do to prepare for this storm. We could maybe meet again at the tea house in a week. That would work for me.
Yes, and Jing, perhaps with the guardsmen, maybe have them rotate in and out of duty on the festival nights so they can enjoy it too.
I'll let them know you put in a good word for them. We definitely don't want a repeat of the last festival.
Here, here.
I don't want that.
Yeah, definitely have somebody, have a couple guards on the lantern. Did
I already bricked it in. Now I can burn to its heart's content.
Refresh my memory on Ugly Cute. Did he return? Did he? No, he was like
Still out gallivanting.
He buried himself because he was injured.
Yeah, he buried himself in the
in the quarry where he was originally quarried from.
Curious if he
was down this way in the quarry.
Yeah,
he's a Dracula.
You haven't heard from him the rest of the summer, no. As far as you know, he's still in the quarry.
Harlow will make a note to maybe ask some of the hunters that if they're down that way, to check out the quarry and see if they still see the top of his shell or whatever where he was, if they see anything disturbing.
Okay.
We may make our way down there, but it sounds like we've got a pretty full plate with getting the tea house up and running, finding out this Bizzle person, and now we're going to have festival tasks as well.
The festival will take place, and it should be the equinox will be in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
All right, 3 weeks.
We may have time to get down to the quarry. Harlow might have time to get out because it's just that's a less. You can walk down there in a day, right?
Closer to 2.
2 days down to the quarry. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's on the big map. We're on the big map.
The big map. So, each hex was about, I want to say 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours if it was by road, and 4 to 6 hours if it's off the road.
Okay. So, that would be a good little 3-day camping trip, probably, too. So, Carlo definitely talk to the hunters about it and see if they can have somebody put eyes on it.
Okay.
Be better. So,
any other business while we're all here gathered? I'll take that as a no.
I can't think of anything other than I've put in various inquiries with everybody here about finding someone that can speak more esoteric languages. But if they don't have anything to report, then I will just let it expire. Let the meeting expire.
Okay. Yeah. Then maybe you guys all decide to make your way back to the tea house for a little cursed hero business before splitting up to your respective task.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be there doing more research to find out more about this curse, or help with the food storages, or get with the town. We could get into more details on that later. But your walk back from the meeting to the tea house is nearly uneventful until you get to the tea house. You see on the front stoop it's like a large cat. And you've seen it a few times out in the woods, but this is the first time that the cat's kind of like been on the front doorstep and not scurried off as soon as you walk up.
Does it have a big coin and is it waving at me?
No, say big cat, like big house cat, or like?
Are you on the? I just shared a picture.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
That's an impressive tail.
And spooky.
Yeah, I feel like I will try and talk to it in wild speech, wild song.
Try to don't be jealous of his tail.
Are you talking to cats now?
I always talk to animals.
You have a way to talk to animals?
Yeah, wild song. So you can communicate with animals through their. Let me read it again.
Well, it sounds like it'd be like
No,
singing
it was
an interpretive dance.
Start singing meow 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 meow.
Shut up, you damn cat. Oh, it sound like those alley cats sounding like that weird.
Say something relatable to it, like how you hate Mondays, or
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Have any lasagna?
Your favorite human is John Arbuckle.
I've read Garfield. That is not his favorite human.
He's
the one who gets him lasagna.
I was just going on like my generalized Garfield knowledge. His favorite human is Garfield's grandmother from the Christmas special.
I just wanted to share my knowledge that I knew John Arbuckle's name.
Oh, what was his roommate's name?
I have no idea.
The fuck?
People in high school called me John.
He had
Arbuckle.
a roommate?
At the start of the strip, yeah. That's who Odie's owner is a guy named Lyman.
Oh, they just ditched Lyman and kept his dog?
He disappeared for like 25 years, and then he showed up in a strip one day, like about a decade ago.
What the fuck?
There was like the whole lore about John having murdered him or something.
I guess they were fighting that.
Oh my god, I don't even.
He's just a bad pet owner, okay? John's been taking care of his dog forever.
Well, I mean, John does a pretty good job. Those animals have lived way past their life expectancy.
Well, the comic ended, so
Garfield isn't over.
Kevin, stop worrying about the comic and tell me what this spell does.
Yeah, we're all waiting on you.
it's not a spell. It's a language I speak.
Oh.
Oh no, never mind. I thought it was you could speak to animals using it, and it's druid speech.
It's how you speak to other druids. Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a John Arbuckle moment brought to you by Kevin's bad spellcaster.
On seeing this cat, does it seem? Can I roll esoteric lore on the cat?
You can.
Lovely. I will.
It's a cat. Here's how you befriend them. I reach in my pocket and pull out a little piece of dried meat.
Yeah.
Oh. You recognize this cat.
I recognize him.
Yami, the local cat who has returned to the tea house, used to be around the tea house a lot with the previous owner. You remember it being kind of always a wild cat, but around here, and just like it chose people to like. And you seem to remember a certain like whistle you could do, or like a certain kind of call that was unique to this cat. What was that sound?
It is the sound of rubbing your fingers together. Makes a kind of purring sound, and the cat would come to that.
So, will you make that rubbing sound? I need you to give me that flat check.
That flat check?
I'll put the question up there. Oh.
Hey.
The Yami looks at you. You hear like kind of a louder purr than you would normally hear from a cat, and it jets off around the side of the tea house. I need you to roll me a D8.
Well, you scared him off.
And I found what I was thinking was wild song. It's animal empathy. You have a connection to the creatures of the natural world. that allow you to communicate with them on a rudimentary level. You can ask questions, receive answers from, and use the diplomacy skill with animals. In most cases, wild animals will give you the time to make your case.
All right.
I did not make this up. This is from the book. Okay. The
Yeah.
cat, Yami.
I knew I had a way with.
No, we're past that, Kevin. You rolled a 2 on a d8. So the cat Yami returns quickly. It's got something in its mouth that's like flapping in the breeze behind it. It runs up by your feet and drops it. It's a wet cloth. It then runs between your legs, purring, rubbing its tail up and down your legs, and then it bolts out into the woods and vanishes.
What is that? Okay, with my staff. What is it?
Unless you pick it up, it looks like a wet piece of cloth off the ground.
I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna pick it up with the tip of my kakara. Because it looks wet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is someone's undergarments.
Oh.
Somebody's wet panties were just dropped off at their feet.
You're kidding me.
I am not.
I hope this moisture's from laundry.
Oh,
All I can think is that video that you showed me the other day.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. This guy's singing to this woman through the car. She's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And she just throws her panties at him, but they splat. What? When they hit it. So, yeah, that's. You have
Awesome.
befriended
Thank
Yami
you.
because you critically successed on your esoteric lore, and now there's a chance periodically Yami will bring you gifts. And the first gift Yami decided you needed was a pair of someone else's undergarments.
Okay. Riku will grab them by the waistband just to see what the cut and size are.
You can have them, Riku, if you want them. You can have them.
Well, you know, I mean, are they ladies' undergarments or men's?
Who knows
Doesn't
in this
matter.
town?
You can have them.
They're silky and nice.
Oh, they're nice. Well, I say
And
never look
wet.
a gift. Never look a gift in the underpants in the mouth.
Good save.
They have a mouth?
Yeah, right here. It's where you put your legs in. I open it up.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I'll go throw them over a fence to dry.
Yes, you throw the wet undergarments over the fence to dry and come back around, and you're discussing what just happened when it's a local guy, Matsu. His name kind of comes to you slow, but he comes up to you a little sheepishly, and he's like, I hate to trouble you all, but I have kind of a situation.
Let me guess.
Well, if it's missing
The
underwear,
problem,
there's some
right?
hanging over on the.
You found them?
Yeah, well, yeah, sort of.
Oh,
Actually a short story, but there was this cat. Yeah. She just plopped him down in front of us.
You are an absolute rat.
well, do you think you could get the cat back? Because there's a reason I lost them.
Wait, are you wearing pants?
He is.
Okay.
What were
Were
you
you-
skinny
I-
dipping and the cat ran off with him?
Please say you were doing laundry.
Oh, no. I went to use the outhouse.
And you fell in?
I began immediately wiping my hands on my robe.
As I as I took off my undergarments to relieve myself, something tickled my rear end. I stood up quickly and looked, and there was a plethora of vipers in my outhouse.
Whoa.
I ran for my life. I need someone to help me take care of these toilet snakes.
Are you fucking
Sure.
serious?
I happen to know a man who's an expert with animals. I push.
Oh,
I shove
There you go,
shove the
Ken.
fox in.
It's like a task for you. Oh, holy
Both
shit.
plumber
Get that,
and
get that
animal.
wild song going.
Again, this is from the book.
Oh,
Holy God.
I promise you, it's called a slithering situation.
I would like to have a word with whoever wrote this.
But yeah, it
Thank
looks like
you.
it looks like Matsu is
We're not going to talk about why you got to take your whole underwear off.
Or the fact, why are you wearing
It's the
panties?
bathroom.
well. I left the house earlier not to go out. I was just in my underwear because they make me feel pretty, and I took them off to use the outhouse, and then the snakes came, and I ran nude back into my home, clothed, and then
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, there's a missing piece of information here. Why are they wet?
I could not tell you why they're wet.
Okay, well then you carry them back. Go get them. We'll come with you. Check out the outhouse.
Wait, these aren't my panties.
Oh,
Oh no.
You weren't bit by chance, were you?
No, they struck at me quickly, but I was able to flee before they got me.
that's fancy fanny work
Okay.
there.
Uh-huh. Yep. You about to have a big old ass.
Anyway,
I was gonna have Harlow suck the venom if so.
Fuck,
He's
I'm not the
already-
medicine. Listen. there's
No,
a
but
doctor
you're
for
already
my
at the
name.
right level.
Oh,
ass
it's a
fight
short
too.
joke. Cheap shot
can we-
there.
can we be having these ribs as we head back to his stupid house to look at his goddamn snake
Yeah,
toilet?
it's definitely all the way there. All the way there.
Yes,
We're
you
doing
can.
this. Seriously. Ugh. What the hell? Seriously, aren't there some rats in a basement or somewhere we can go do that?
I
Instead?
think this is our
No,
version of
it's
that.
Toilet
Snakes in the outhouse.
Snakes in the outhouse.
These motherfucking
There are
snakes.
too many snakes
Fuck.
in this motherfucking outhouse.
Don't these people know we're level 4? We're not doing this shit. This is level 1 shit.
This, Mr. Mayor, is public outrage.
Oh, well,
This is,
obviously Harlow's going to go to oversee. I mean, we're not
This is
doing this.
Matsu. This is the inside of his home. The outhouse will be out back.
Is he holding a glowing turd? What is he hold? What is that?
Talking about.
The poo-poo.
That is
It's
a good question. What
it's
is
his
his hand?
it's magical undergarments.
I don't see anything in his hands.
You don't see the glowing thing and he's holding, looking at.
Got his hand out with something in it.
Oh, you guys, is there
He's
like a
gonna
piece of art
fling
you're
it at
showing?
you.
Oh yeah, I shared it. You don't see it?
I do not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I see the token. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay.
he's looking down. He's looking down at this thing in his hand. It's weird.
That's
Oh, I think that's just the artist having fun with what is essentially a first level commoner in this world. It's really good artwork.
It is good artwork. Yeah. I just
For
thought that
a man in overalls who you now know likes to wear women's panties. Yeah.
hey.
Why am I?
If I could
outside?
afford silk undergarments, I definitely would.
You're not outside.
I am outside.
Oh, I got two of you there. Whoops.
What the hell?
Do you see the inside now?
It's you. Yeah, I'm inside now. I see the
Okay.
inside.
Jesus, like, yeah, the outhouse is out back. The people who made this game made the map really tiny, so I've put you in the house now to give it a little bit more breath.
All right. Well, then let's head on outside. And I can't move. Are these windows? What's going on?
I think so.
Yeah, windows. There's a door above Harlow. I'll just go ahead and open.
Oh, I'm going the wrong
Oh,
way.
You were going the right way. Y'all are in the front room. Go through the bedroom. Then out back is the outhouse.
What a quaint cottage.
Is that the door?
Have
That is the door to the
Harlow
outhouse.
asked some questions.
The house is
Good.
not showing up. It's just a black square for me.
Yeah.
Because the door is shut.
Oh, okay.
Can't see inside the outhouse.
All right. So who's opening it up? Which side is the door on? I guess is my question.
Between the door you came through.
Oh, okay.
Over
Let me
here,
go back up here. I'm gonna go back up here then.
So you often see vipers around your home here, Metsuki?
Matsu? No. I mean, the occasional one or two, but nothing like what I saw in there.
Would you say they're about normal size that you normally see around, just in larger quantity?
Normal sized vipers, just a shitload of them.
Hmm.
Are you opposed to us just burning the whole thing down and starting fresh?
Oh, hey! Don't go stealing my tactics.
Well, we have so much work to do in the town already. I'd hate to be without an outhouse or not be able to help build other things for the loss of part of my home.
It's fine.
It's just a suggestion. Just putting it out there.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we
Got a
covered
secret
that
weapon
ground. Anyway, open it
Went in
up.
there, sing his
just
song, do his
checking in
little
my
dance.
bag to see if I have anything specific that might be good for this situation. And that is a negative.
Is this outhouse new or old?
Older.
Okay. So there might be. So I'd worry about using incendiary magics nearby. There could be a gas.
All right. I mainly use lightning.
Well, I'm afraid
That's
you might have
fine.
to use an
That's
actual
not
weapon.
fire.
I'm not saying that it will explode. I'm just saying it may explode, and I don't want to be in the area of an exploding toilet.
No.
No, drawing these snakes out of this area, is there? What is
We have to open the door to see them first.
Has anybody got a
Asses and
mouse?
shit, as far as we know.
Put a mouse on a stick. Try
Here.
them out.
Harlow,
Make it
where are
like a
these?
Stick it
cat
on
toy,
there.
but for snakes.
Harlow, where are these little ears I made?
No, I'm the fucking mayor. Shit. I'm here for oversight.
All right, I'll open the door to the outhouse.
Yeah, you damn right you will. You're the one with the wild song over there, so get to
Yes, our
singing,
snake charmer.
buddy. Get that flute out.
Charm that snake.
That's right.
As Quinsong opens the door to the outhouse,
Chunk.
a flood of snakes come
Holy-
pouring out.
Snakes! Ugh.
Is this a fucking snake swarm?
It's a swarm of wolves.
Swarm of two wolves.
Swarm of two wolves. No, this time it is a fuckload of it's a viper swarm. The frightening mass of shining scales, gleaming eyes, and fangs dripping with venom that comprise the viper swarm has brought an end to many an unlucky adventurer. Normally nocturnal, these notoriously aggressive snakes strike anything that comes within reach, be it limb or weapon. Their venom is potent toxin that leaves victims shaky and weak.
All right, Matsu, I think you're going to be -1 outhouse. You have to start shitting in the woods because we're about to fireball this shit.
Everybody roll initiative.
All
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Insist.
Yes, so,
Initiative.
Ugh. How dare you go so fast, Viper Swarm?
I know. It's crazy.
The new Toyota Viper Swarm.
Oh, wow.
So I'll just do normal initiative. Since I'm not oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm glad you're supervising.
And he had a -1.
dun. All right, let's see. What do these things do? They're a swarm.
They bite.
Fuck,
They
just
bite.
third,
They bite. They bite.
God.
Bite. The venomous viper swarm.
All right. And then each creature in a Yeah, I think it's just gonna do this. We'll see. I can get 3 if I go that way, or 2 if I go that way. Let me
sing a short song about how great snakes are for the local environment.
even up. even to odd 3.
Okay.
Even 2.
I mean, oh, it's too bad.
It moves over Nigella and Quinsong as he opens up the door. Give me a reflex save.
Only a
Nice.
success.
Nigella. All right. That's not as good, but hopefully good enough.
Still a you didn't push the button, but that's fine. It's
Yeah.
still a success. So you'll take half of this damage. Half of 8 for both of you. That was he moved 1, he did that. Oh. And so he'll just do that action again. Boo. As they continue to writhe and bite at the two of you.
So I'm gonna do that.
Oh, not 20.
Glenn takes no damage, and Nigella takes an additional 4 more damage. And then I need you both, because you got damaged once at least, to give me a fortitude save.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Oh, no.
19.
Do I
was
want to
a
use
failure?
my Nah.
Both fail.
Damn.
Damn it.
So that's the first stage. Move this guy out the way so I could go boop and boop. I think. Did that work? Nope.
I didn't see anything happen.
Oh, yeah. It's not persistent. So you both take 1 poison damage. Coo. Moving on. Oh, get the counter. Moving on to Nigella. You are smothered in steaks. Snakes. You're smothered in steaks. Delicious.
All right, so I'm going to target them and attempt to exploit a vulnerability.
Oh, yeah. Critical success. This is definitely a Viper Swarm. They are immune to grab, precision, prone, restrained. They have Swarm Mind. This monster doesn't have a single mind, typically because it's a swarm of smaller creatures, and is immune to mental effects that target only a specific number of creatures. It is still subject to mental effects that affect all creatures in an area. It's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and somewhat to slashing, and it is weak to area damage and splash damage.
And I'm just trying to remember, if I do my mortal weakness, is it actually going to give me that damage?
Oh, it won't, because it's splash and area, and you're not doing that. Like, it'll work if it makes your weapon silver or cold iron or something, but for some reason the area damage thing doesn't work.
All right, so I'm going to do the personal antithesis. Then
you hurt the snake's feelings.
yeah. I show them something that devastates them as I strike out with my Kakara.
And miss.
Does that by chance have a mental aspect to it?
Nope.
I wonder.
Excuse me.
Her thing?
Nope.
Yeah.
Esoterica, Manipulate, and Thaumaturge are its characteristics.
Nice.
Like, we're not sure if I'm not sure, and I keep forgetting to look it up, that when the creature has she should be able to make her weapon target a thing's weakness. But for some reason in Foundry, and I don't know if it's also with the rules, if it's AoE, like if it's weak to splash damage, she wasn't getting the extra damage. And I think it's because she can't. I don't know. We'll just have to look into it. But
yeah, I feel like that's I don't know if it's a mistake or if it's supposed to be like that.
yeah.
But let's see. I did the 1, I did the 2, and then I'm going to move back. And that's my turn.
Okay. Rodrigo.
I'm gonna attempt to cast a spell on this thing. Acid arrow.
Get it.
Attack. Cha-chow. Not a hit. Not a hit indeed.
Natural one. I'm gonna let the fumble stand.
Yeah, I guess so. Shit.
Oh no. You've made them bigger. The target increases in size with the effects of a second level enlarged spell.
You're kidding.
I am not.
Are you just making the area bigger, or how does that? How do you look up the effect and put it on there? Does it put it on there automatically?
Bolstered by magical power, the target grows in size to it's already large. Its equipment grows, but it returns to natural size if removed. The creature is clumsy 1. Its reach increases by 5 feet or 10 feet if it started out tiny. +2 status bonus to melee damage. The spell has no effect on large or larger creatures, so it doesn't do anything.
Oh well,
because he's already large. It doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. I can still see it around the corner. There you go.
You see one snake in the pile get chonky. Like chonky viper.
I did not mean to do that.
Quinn.
Well, since I've got snakes all around me, shocking grasp as I reach out and touch these, or attempt to touch one of these snakes. Oh, I didn't target it. Sorry. I am definitely using my hero point.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, double ones.
That sucks.
Oh, this is not good.
Can't believe
not
this is how we're
good.
going to die. This is the TPK.
Toilet snakes.
Died of turlet snake.
I need you to roll a D100 twice.
Oh lordy.
Twice. All right.
That's how far
Number
you
1 is to 21. Number 2, 76.
21 says, all right, so it says wild magic. Roll twice on the Rod of Wonder table. You are the target of those effects. 21 is lightning bolt.
Yes.
70, you are the target.
No.
And 76 is mind rending. Mind reading.
Mind reading.
I thought it said rending. I was like, oh, you're fucked. But for some reason, let me. I needed to just roll. I needed to hit the button because it's not highlighting it for me. Well, Let me see if this will actually bring it up.
No, let the snakes.
One of them's the same number you got.
They might get bored.
30 feet one
Okay.
creature. The snakes can read your mind, but they don't know what to do with it. And then
Here's his thoughts. Man, I sure like sneaking into chicken houses and stealing eggs.
Let's see. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Can't you manipulate the roll to come up whatever the range is for lightning bolt?
When I hit the button, it just brings it up. That would have been roll again. Lightning bolt, 4d12 electricity damage. The basic reflex save. Does it say?
Damn, 4d12.
Yeah, give me a reflex save. I'll figure out how to roll 4d12 real quick.
Enough?
I don't think that's. I think that's a fail.
We are fucking killing ourselves.
Oh,
Quinsong takes 20 damage.
Oh,
40-12. That's not terrible.
I was trying to do 2d12 to the snakes and did 4d12 to myself.
So, yeah, something about the you hear your thoughts. What Quinsong's, or you hear what Riku said earlier about igniting gas, and as the lightning goes to strike the snakes, it misses them, but ignites a pocket gas from the portageon that streams right into your face, dealing you 20 damage.
I warned you about that
And
gas.
then
You smell like Dookie.
Is there? Can I move through the it squares without penalty?
It's difficult terrain.
Okay, so 10, 15,
20.
10,
20.
Yeah. 20, 25.
That would be 30. You went
No,
10.
I only moved 10 through.
It's difficult terrain to get, as you did this double move to get out of it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
10, 20, 25,
I would have
30.
moved down. I can get down here with 25 if I do the second square diagonal.
Okay, yeah.
So 10, 20, 25.
Perfect. All right, Harlow. You see Quinn running out to his face on fire. The lightning bolt.
What the shit? I'm the fucking mayor. Do you did for Nigella? Did you say something? Silver is something that's effective against them.
No.
Okay, just slashing.
They're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and somewhat resistant to slashing.
Somewhat resistant to slashing. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just. And are they immune to precision damage?
No. Oh wait,
They're not.
They are.
Okay, so basically, there's no reason to try to feint or add my sneak attack because I can't do that. So, all right, I guess I'll just slash at them where I am. And I'll do slashing. Yeah, I'll do slashing damage. I'll need to target the snake swarm. First attack. Oh,
Hey, that's a hit.
it's a hit. right. With my big whopping 1d6. Yay. And then
First one to damage it. It turns its attention on you.
Ah!
that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna be able because oh my god, so it's still I mean, okay, so it is resist slashing, so at the most I can do 2 damage if I roll a 6 this thing. Or 3 damage.
3, yeah.
Damage. Yeah, I'm not the person for this fight.
Well, you're the
all
person
right.
here, so you better start fighting.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
slashing
gonna be
is
a
our best
miss.
bet, right? Or outside of magic.
What?
I said slashing is the best bet outside of magic, right?
Yeah, if I could do more damage, all I can do is a 1d6. So, and then it takes 3 away, so that if I have max damage, I can do it against this 3. But I'll try. And then my last roll, hopefully I roll something really good because this is a -8. Oh,
Ooh,
That's a
nice.
hit.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
and nothing.
Yeah.
Here's my minimum damage. Damn.
No damage. All right.
Oh.
That's my go. I did 1 damage to it.
Matsu screams and slams the door.
You little
Well,
shit.
At least he's
That's what I
safe.
would do.
No, that's good.
You hear him thundering through the house as he runs the opposite direction.
The mayor's dead. Oh,
The
God.
mayor's dying. Somebody help us. I asked the wrong people.
You tell anybody a word about this?
Let's see.
Area effect option. Oh,
6, 7,
that's what we need. Lots of area effect.
18. All right, so starting with Nigella and going clockwise, it'll be 1 through 5 her, 6 through 10 Riku, 7 through or 11 through 15. Just keeping it random with the snakes here. Just going up here after
Wow,
her.
that's Matsu. Why is Matsu rolling?
Wow, because I've still got him highlighted, I guess.
How can you walk on the house like that?
It's not on the house. It's slithered around. Like it's taking up all the space.
Oh, sure.
Think of Princess Mononoke, the snake slithering that kind of way.
So it moves once, and then it's going to bite the shit out of you. Give me a reflex save.
It
To me?
disappeared on my screen. I don't see it.
Success. So you'll take half. And then once again, with its last action, another reflex. Yeah. Ooh, a failure for a full 14 more damage.
Holy
Snakes are really tearing into Nigella up there.
Jesus.
But that's its go. It is now Nigella's turn.
All right, just from where I'm at, right? I can attack it from where I'm at, right? I don't
Yeah.
have to move. Okay. So from there, strike.
Oh, I'm sorry. I also need you to give me a fortitude save. Which you did just crit it, right? No, you hit it. Or no, you're already poised. Yeah, give me a fortitude save. You and Kevin, because Kevin, you're still poisoned. Nigella,
Yeah,
you're good.
I'm rolling as well.
Ooh. Oh.
Damn it.
Nice, our friends.
You not only fail, you go 2 stages. The poison really gets into Quinsong here. He becomes clumsy 2, enfeebled 1, and takes 2d4 poison damage for 6 damage.
We're gonna die, y'all. We've done what, 1 damage to this thing?
Yes. Nigella.
No, I've got a plan.
You got a hit on him.
Ah.
Oh. So
That's
the creature
good.
takes 9 damage, which turns into 8 damage.
Okay. All right.
What is that right?
Yeah,
Look at
because
Kara's.
it's bludgeoning, so that's -5, and then plus
Ah.
the So it's basically -1.
Okay.
Since I don't have anything slashing to work with.
You're no longer poisoned, though, for future reference. You got out of stage 1 and recovered.
Word. Hang on.
Kevin, you're at stage 3
Wait, I'm no longer poisoned.
How am I at stage 3?
because you
I
critically
should be at
failed.
stage.
When you critically fail, you advance 2 stages.
Oh, I didn't see the crit fail.
Yeah.
I knew I failed. I didn't realize it was crit.
Did you say for me I'm done with it?
Yeah, you're no longer poisoned.
Nice. All right, so attack again. And for my third action, I'm going to back up. So that's 10 feet to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then 15. 20. That's my turn.
What does clumsy do?
Takes away from anything dex based, like throwing weapons, which I was about to do.
Yeah, clumsy is minuses to your dex based stuff, and enfeeble is minuses to your strength based stuff.
I see.
But it's your go.
Scorching blast! Come on!
A natural 1, Jesus.
Jesus.
You haven't used
Use
yours
your
yet,
hero
have you?
point.
Fine, I'll use the
Yeah.
hero point.
Please.
Do I re-roll again or just cast
Yeah,
again?
roll it again, yeah. Or just, hit the attack again.
All right.
That's a hit, yeah.
Thank God.
You missed out on the making yourself sickened and stupefied, so yeah, good call. Roll damage.
8 fire.
8 fire damage. He takes 8 fire damage.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
And it's not AoE or splash.
Dang.
I don't really have much AoE because everybody clutters around shit.
Fair.
Last action.
Oh, I have another action? Shit. Well, I don't know if glass shield's going to help me protect me against swarm damage.
I don't know either. What does it say?
Shields don't. The shields protect you from swarm damage, I guess is the question.
Shields raise your AC, right?
You
It
summon a layer of
raises your
clear glass.
AC.
Hold on, the can't functions as the shield spell. You can use the shield block reaction with the magic shield. Yeah, I mean, while you have your shield raised, you would take physical damage, including bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing from an attack. It's I don't think the venomous fangs is an attack, so no.
Oh well, I cast it anyway. Fuck it.
I don't think it will do anything.
Pass.
Okay, Quinsong.
I use battle medicine on myself.
Long pause while he does battle medicine on himself. Hey,
Oh, nice.
27 healing with a roll of 27. That's nice harmony there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am also going to use treat poison on myself, which gives me pluses to I first make a medicine check. And then I get, hold on, give me 2 seconds.
How many actions does street poison take?
1.
Okay.
and then it takes a medicine check. And then if I get a success, all right, that is against the DC of the poison.
That's a failure,
Yep.
but not a
So
crit
I
failure.
get nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I get nothing to on my next poison check. That's 2 actions. Third action. Did not mean to hit that, but
He
I
calls
can
for a
use
doctor
tree-
with doctor's visitation.
well,
Doctor, we need
actually,
bombs.
I am gonna use treat condition. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a 2 action thing. So cancel that. I will just draw a frost vial, which is an AoE.
Yes.
Or it does have splash damage.
Yes, it does.
So for next turn, I have it in my hand.
Cool. Harlow.
All right. Can't see where this thing went, so I'm just gonna step up here. So there, yeah, I thought it went there. So I'll just step up. That's one action. I'll slash at it. I don't have anything for AoE.
This could be a sign that you might need to purchase things.
Yeah, we hadn't really had
I need to give y'all money.
a
Don't know.
chance to.
Yeah, but that would probably help. Also, access to things to purchase.
Oh, that's easy.
All right.
You all have access to them.
And
Hey.
I hit
Yeah, you do.
8.
Does it say what you hit by?
Oh,
To do no damage?
Yeah! Way to go, Harlow!
The night of a million
You
one.
do it, man!
Critical
Harlow.
fumble.
What the actual fuck?
I'm going back to using real dice. This sucks.
Well, I'm using my hero point.
Wait, Terrence, your dice usually suck this much.
Yeah, but at least I knew that was me and not some goddamn algorithm.
Hey,
You
crit hit.
went from a fumble to a critical hit
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
with piercing or slashing. Slashing. Right.
Slashing, yeah, slashing.
You shatter the jaw of one of the creatures until the target is wounded 1 and can't speak, eat, or drink, or make attacks with its jaws.
Oh,
It
that's
doesn't do
good.
any of those things. I mean, one of them does.
It's a viper.
It's a lot of vipers.
They only came to Vipe and Vosh or Vindos. That's fine.
Crit against all of them, right? All right, that's my go. That's my 3 turns.
Vipies.
I don't think wounded actually did anything to it. No. Okay. Oh, I should have taken the double damage though.
Did.
I did. I rolled the
He rolled
2d6.
crit
Yeah, but I didn't. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
Oh.
rolled 2d6. I rolled a 6, and so then half of that's 3. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Got it.
That's my crit. That's my super awesome crit damage.
Max damage, at least you could do. That's it for your turn. Yeah, you moved, you struck twice.
So if I rolled a 12, I could have got a 12 damage on done 6 damage. So
Matsu continues to scream in his house. It is the Viper Swarms go. It's going to go after the person who's closest to it, I think. You're not all equal distant away this time.
So it's Harlow. Okay.
Harlow.
yeah.
Moves over Harlow. Harlow, I need you to give me this reflex save. As you're swarmed with vipers. Vipers.
Crit save, Harlow, to shut him up. Oh.
Take half of 10.
5 damage.
And then give me the save again. Hey, success. So take half of
35.
9. take 4 damage.
All right.
And then I need you and Kevin, who left because he didn't want to be a part of this anymore.
I'm right here. I didn't go far.
Give me a fortitude save because you took damage.
Nailed
Can't
it,
see
but
either
I'll
of them
try
on
that, because I got my fortitude save is weak. It's only a 6. Yeah.
Oh, it failed. Ugh, Kevin failed. So Harlow, you'll take
Jesus.
4 poison damage. Kevin, you'll continue to be clumsy 2 and enfeebled 1 and take 2d4 poison damage. Nigella.
Yeah. Frig it. I'm gonna move. At least to here so I can see. Oh no, to right here.
Okay.
Yeah, until I can see it. And then
Right here. Oh no, too far.
right?
Oh, hey, yeah.
The hit.
That's a hit.
Do that damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
And
Snake blood everywhere. There's also still snakes alive everywhere.
Alright, fuck it, I'll try again. Hope I don't die. Motherfucker, I miss.
Riku.
Yeah.
Alright, I will attempt to cast this again. Scorching Blast. I don't think I can heighten it yet, can I? Because it'll automatically heighten later. Alright, attack!
Yeah.
That's a critical hit.
Hey!
Yeah.
That's what we needed.
I will take the 13 fire damage. And also the target takes 1d6 persistent fire damage.
Oh, good. I set
Front
the
snake,
fire.
my favorite.
1.
The dice gods are not with us tonight.
No.
You still have an action? You do anything with that? Yep. Getting the fuck out of there. Heard. Quidsong. Frost Vial could end it all. Will it?
Let's hope.
Don't do it. He's trying to just the fire damage. I'm kidding. Do it. Whatever. I don't care.
No, actually,
Just kill it.
First, I'm going to take 2 actions and try and where did it go? Treat condition.
Oh, you had to get rid of the dex penalty for ranged attacks?
Yes.
Probably not a bad idea.
I'm just trying to look up what the DC is.
Archives of Nethys, your blessing.
It is treating condition continually by a certain circumstance.
Attempt a counteract check against the condition using your medicine modifier as your counteract modifier and the condition source to determine the DC.
Okay, well,
some effects try to
roll
counter
my medicine to see if it's even worth continuing on beyond that.
a 20.
I rolled a 20.
What you can counteract depends on the check result and the target's counteract rank. If the effect is a spell, its rank is the counteract rank. Otherwise, half. Sorry, Google was like, "Hey, this page is still loading." It's like I can read what I need to. Stop telling me stuff. Otherwise, half the level and round up to determine its counteract rank. That's a success.
Yay.
That's a critical. That's a
Hey.
critical success.
All right, so clumsy is gone then.
No. That determine the DC. You can treat the condition that came from artifact legendary, even if you do counter the DC. Increases by 10. Treating the condition that is continually applied under certain circumstances. So now
Yeah, it'll.
critical success reduce the condition by 2, which is what you have. So yes, I took your clumsy off. Sorry.
I just accidentally took enfeeble off of myself. Sorry, I was trying to do it too,
Back.
but it'll come back when I pass or fail this.
I'll put it back on you.
Okay, thank you. And then, how do I throw it? Where is the attack with the
Well, you have
frost vial?
when you have it equipped, it's under your actions tab. Ooh, you're only at a +2.
Okay, I
hit
see.
with that,
Strike.
that, yeah. $14 is
Yeah,
a miss.
How the hell is he gonna miss when it's taking up that big a space on the ground?
But it still gets splashed though, yeah.
It's got to be like not hitting him, just hit the ground with it, right?
No. So roll. No, actually, don't roll. It takes. On a hit, the target takes a status penalty at speed. Blah blah blah. Splash. When you use a thrown weapon with the splash trait, you don't add your strength modifier to the damage roll. If an attack with splash weapon fails, succeeds, or critically succeeds, all creatures within 5 feet of the target, including the target, take the listed splash damage. On failure, but not a critical failure, the target of the attack still takes the splash damage. Add the splash damage together with the initial damage. So, I guess you would have thrown it at the square right next to you, so only Harlow would take the 1 cold damage. I'm going to go ahead and roll the damage for it. That's how much it would have been. So yeah, just hit that cold button for the 1. And I'll take the splash damage, which turns into 6. You still did 6 damage to the fucking thing.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because it's weak to splash.
Yeah, that's why I thought of the frost vials.
Yeah, that was
all right. That's my turn. Between the treat condition and then the frost vial, that's it.
Harlow.
All right. Well, I'll take a slash at it.
Oh, that's still a hit.
There it goes. 2 damage.
1 damage.
Or never 1 damage.
A miss. Nearly real bad.
Critical miss. I don't know.
Not a natural 1.
Not a natural 1. All right. And then I'm going to move away.
Okay. Matsu continues to scream. Viper swarms go.
Oh, did I need to roll anything?
Oh yeah, you and Kevin still.
Oh yeah.
I'll go ahead and put the question there.
All right, rolling at +10. Let's see if I can get over.
That's a success.
Hey!
Harlow, you go.
One short.
Harlow, you go to stage 2 for failing. You take 2 damage and are clumsy 1. Actually, that's both of you are at stage 2 now. So you'll take the same thing, Kevin.
Yep.
I actually hit half, so I just did half again.
Even mahogany.
All right, so I lose.
Song.
I lose enfeebled, correct? With my current stage of poison,
you're still you gain clumsy and lose. Yeah, you do lose enfeebled, but you're clumsy. Still clumsy at stage 2. Even
Gotcha.
is mahogany, odd is Kevin.
I am odd. No, Maho, no.
It moves into your square. Give me a reflex save.
Oof.
Oof. Oof indeed. Four damage. And one more time.
One more time. That's good.
Success.
Nice. Kill it.
No, only half damage.
Yes.
Kill it.
Then a fortitude save from you as you've been rebitten by these things. Oh no.
Oh.
You're poisoned and take 1d4 damage. But that's its turn. It is Nigella's go.
Will you just die already?
For real. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Kill it.
Big money. Oh,
Not so big.
not so big. It takes 3 damage.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
Natural
Swing
20.
again.
Kill it.
For the bludgeoning, this will knock the snakes prone.
They're already prone. Well, not. Yeah, they're prone. If it knocked them supine, that would be better.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yes, that would be way more handy.
Still, critical damage.
Pretty good.
And the Viper Swarm finally disperses as most of them have been splattered or splittered or whatever.
Thank
Jesus.
God.
The last few snakes running back into the porta-john and down the drain into the pipes that don't exist in this realm. Oh, you've killed all the toilet snakes. Thank you so much.
And not a scratch on me. Us.
Matsu thanks you profusely.
With money.
That
Yep.
lot of help you were.
My family's held onto this precious gem for generations. I should be honored if one of you would take it.
I'll take it.
And what he has is a rune, a Bane rune against fiends. A Bane rune causes a weapon to grant you improved understanding of the creatures of a particular type, allowing you to deal more damage to those creatures. The crafter chooses Aberration. Well, it's already been chosen for you. The weapon deals an additional 1d6 damage of the weapons. The weapon deals 1d6 additional damage of the weapon's damage type to the creature with the chosen trait or traits. The benefits doesn't apply against creatures of the chosen type disguised as other creatures. It's up to the GM to discretion whether the Bane rune applies against a creature disguised as a creature of the chosen type. Okay. I'd say I would allow it. But yeah, it's a Bane rune. It's a Bane Fiend rune. Who wants that? It's worth 100 gold.
I mean, how many runes Like, if you have the Bane rune, does that mean you can't have a striking rune?
It sounds like some nerd talk we'll have to get into. Also, I need to give you all money, and y'all need to shop. So let's just let's call it there for the recording, and we'll see you all next week.
All right.
Later.
Everybody's-
Because everything you did in
right.
everything in your last book made this an item level 5 town. So
Yay.
hooray! You can buy level 5 items. All right, bye.
Bye bye.